Hello, Robin Haka here from MyTrade Philippines. Today, I will be going over the basics of the stock market and how you can maximize the opportunity of earnings that the stock market can offer. So if you have questions, feel free to comment them down below. Feel free to comment them down.
Okay lang, okay lang. Ulitin na lang natin from the top para hindi na
pero,
siya
nag,
tatapusin ni Joseph.
pero nagsho-show na ba yung slide doon kahit ano? Hindi,
Ah,
kahit
hindi
mukha
pa.
pa lang. Ah, hindi pa.
Mm.
Pero
Sige,
pwede ba nakashow na yung slide kagad?
gusto mo ba ganun na lang?
Kasi para ano, diretso na lang ako yung mag-slide to, ganun.
Sige, sige. Mag-take two tayo.
Thank you.
Narinig mo na. Sige.
Hello, Robin Haka here from MyTrade Philippines. Today, I will be going over the basics of the stock market and how you can maximize the opportunity of earnings that the stock market can offer to you. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below and I'll try to answer them at the end of the presentation. I'm going to share with you three reasons why you should consider investing in the stock market. But before we go to that, I want you to know that you will earn in the stock market through the process called buying and selling. So, this is the purpose of the stock market. Investors or individual investors, institutions or corporate institutions, and traders buy and sell stocks in the stock market. In the stock market, there's what we call a share and a stock. Share is a unit of ownership in a company, and a stock, on the other hand, is the totality of shares you own in a company. So, as mentioned a while ago, the stock market is the place where stocks are being bought and sold. So, in the stock exchange, the stock exchange is what allows you to buy or sell in the stock market. The stock exchange also provides you with all the data you need to pick or you need to know for you to pick the best company for you to invest your money in. In summary, in the stock market, you have the stock exchange that facilitates all the businesses conducted in the market. The stock market or the stock exchange has provided licenses to operate to over 125 brokerages, 33 of which are online brokerages. These licensed brokerages bridge more than 250 listed companies to individual or institutional investors. Again, in the stock market, some investors buy shares of stocks and some investors sell shares of stocks. MyTrade Philippines, being one of the licensed online brokerages under the stock exchange, serves as the bridge between the investors and the sellers. We serve as the middleman for you to invest your money in the stock market. Buying and selling of shares or stocks in the market is allowed between 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Now, for the exciting part, we go to the reasons why you should invest in the stock market. Reason number one, make money on your money. If you heard of the saying, make your money work for you, that is exactly what the stock market offers. In the stock market, there are two ways how to make your money work for you. First is through dividends, and second is through capital appreciation. So, first is earning through dividends. Here, dividends are given by the company in which you have shares in when that company earns. So, there are different types of dividends, but the most common are regular dividends and special dividends. Regular dividends are given based on the earnings of a company and are provided on a regular frequency as disclosed in the company's dividend policy. It can be annually, semi annually, or quarterly. Special dividends, on the other hand, are given by a company on two occasions. Okay. First occasion is when the company still has the cash to be given after giving regular dividends. Clear so far? Uh, because the second occasion is when a company doesn't have a dividend policy but recorded a one-off earning from its or any of its businesses. The second way is earning through capital appreciation or price increase from the price that you have initially bought the stock or the share. For example, you bought 100,000 shares of Jollibee stock at 100 pesos per share. So 100,000 shares at 100 pesos per share, that will give you a capital or initial capital investment of 10 million pesos. Let's say after a year, the price of Jollibee stock increased to 120 pesos per share. So your initial capital investment of 10 million pesos is now worth 12 million pesos. So your earning in a year is give or take 2 million pesos. Who said that you can't make money while waiting, right? Next reason is the power of compounding. Gaya po ng lagi kong sinasabi, hindi lang po sa utang may interest, sa investment din po. Because in the long run, it's not just how much money you make that will determine your future prosperity. It's how much of that money you put to work by saving it and investing it. That's by Peter Lynch. Simply put, for us to be successful in life, we have to make our money work for us while we are still working for money. Up to the point wherein we don't have to work for money anymore because we have a lot of money working for us. I hope that makes sense. Because in investing, you have to understand one very, very important rule. It's the rule of the game, it's the name of the game. It's what we call patience. Give time for your investments to grow because historically, Philippine stock market always tends to outperform and provide earnings to those who stick with it. Starting early will also be critical to maximizing earnings in the stock market. As seen in the slide, investing small and early tends to outperform. Those investors will invest big and late. This slide, this particular slide, is the comparison between investing in the stock market and saving in the bank. In 20 years of saving or investing, the difference is massive. Your 10,000 pesos in the bank only yields to 12,000 pesos after 20 years. But it will yield to 56,000 pesos if you invest it in the stock market. Numbers don't lie. As I've said, the more time you spend in the stock market, the more your money will grow. But there's a caveat, okay? Because also through time, you should be ready to overcome the emotional cycle that the stock market will put you through. Because in the stock market, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. There will be dark days ahead. Because the market is cyclical. There are two seasons in the market, the bull season and the bear season. The bull season is when the prices go up, and the bear season is when the prices go down. So, throughout your investing journey, you will go through all of these emotions. You can ask any tenured investor or trader, and believe you me, they will tell you that all of these emotions are real. So, from the relief of starting your investing journey to rock bottom, back to relief, they are real. These emotions are real. You will and you should experience them. How did I say that? Because through these emotions, you will learn and you will become a better investor. Always remember that investing in the Philippine stock market, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Because historically speaking, the Philippine stock market always bounces back higher. Again, numbers don't lie. So now, I know a lot of you are not yet familiar with how the stock market works. And the last thing that you should do is to invest in something that you do not fully understand. This is why choosing the right partner to assist you in your investing journey is very important. We want Filipinos to learn how the stock market works. We want to educate our clients to become smarter in building their investment portfolios. We do that by sending a daily dose of content for our clients to consume, to add knowledge and provide critical information about the companies that our clients want to invest in. We encourage you to join our community. You can ask any questions about the stock market or just stay on the lookout for news about the companies that you have interest in. So for the $1 million question, what does the right partner look like? Ano nga bang itsura ng tamang partner for us? For me, or for us, in my trade, it's fast, convenient, and reliable. Because that's what my trade has to offer. Everything you need to start your investing journey and everything you need to stay in the right path to financial freedom will be provided to you by MyTrade. We'll be with you every step of the way because MyTrade caters to all markets. Whether you're a new investor or a tenured one, we got the right product for you. MyTrade Affordable Retirement Guide, or Marge, is our product for starting investors. Marge offers a playlist with stocks that are handpicked by our research team, along with the corresponding action plan on what to do with it. Because we don't want you to miss out on potential opportunities, which is why Marge will do the legwork for you while you're still learning about the ins and the outs of the stock market. For those of you who already know their game plan on how to invest money in the stock market, then Mate is the one for you. My trade account for trading enthusiasts gives our clients more information that they can consume to have a better view of the companies they're interested in or they're already invested in. I hope everything is clear so far. So start your investing journey with us by funding your accounts through the channels on the slide. If you have any concerns, any concerns related to your account or related to the stock market, you may reach out to any of our social media platforms and a dedicated customer service representative will assist you. That's it for me. I'm excited to answer your questions.